Hi, I'm Hope, your Education Officer.
And I'm Nat, your Postgraduate Officer.
And as you may have heard, higher education, HE, is currently facing some of the most drastic changes that we've seen in decades.
The HE reforms set out this government's vision for higher education, and we believe that it's crucial that you, the students, know exactly what these reforms entail, and more importantly, how we can challenge them together.
Here are some of the key proposals in the HE reforms and why students, SUs and staff across the country are looking to oppose them.
Number 1, the Teaching Excellence Framework, also known as the TEF. This is the government's proposal for how it will measure teaching quality at universities. Of course, a high level of teaching quality is a really good thing for students.
However, how well departments score in the TEF will be assessed by crude metrics including student satisfaction surveys and graduate employment data. These metrics were never designed to assess teaching quality, and rather than providing useful insight into standards of teaching, they simply feed into the concept of a money-driven system where students are treated as consumers rather than learners.
What's more, these TEF results will be used to allow high school and universities to increase their tuition fees beyond the current £9,000 cap. This will create differentiated levels of fees across universities, essentially creating a marketplace in higher education.
Number 2, the Office for Students, otherwise known as the OFS. Under the government's proposals, the OFS will be established as a brand new body responsible for regulating higher education providers. It will have as its core aim promoting an HE market focused on competition and value for money, and it will be given wide-ranging powers across HE institutions, including granting funding, giving out university titles, and administering the aforementioned TEF.
The OFS will also absorb the role of the currently existing Office for Fair Access, which oversees widening participation at the higher education level, ensuring equal access to disadvantaged groups. This indicates a centralisation of power, whereby the new OFS will take on a huge amount of responsibility in the sector.
The problem is, as it stands, there will be no student representation on the board of the Office for Students. This means that the student voice is being cut out of powerful decision making that will have a huge impact on their educational experience.
Number 3, new providers and degree awarding powers. One of the primary aims of the new Office for Students will be to encourage private providers to enter the HE sector, whose main aim will be to make profit. These new providers will run into direct competition with existing public HE institutions. This is likely to cause current universities to shut down.
What's more, the OFS will have the authority to give out degree awarding powers to these brand new institutions. This essentially means that companies and other for-profit providers will be able to give out degrees to students without any significant track record or previous commitment to education.
Whilst the Warwick student body has already voted to oppose these reforms to SU policy, we still want to hear your individual input.
We're calling on the student body to give us their own individual feedback to these reforms so that we can shape our response to include your input. Check out the video description for further analysis of the HE reforms as well as the feedback form. And if you have any questions, queries or ideas, please don't hesitate to get in touch.